Listen. Talk about a thorn in your side.
And he's ugly.
To make matters worse.
To make matters worse.
God. I thought that the cold-blooded Wes Warren could not get any less popular. But then, just a week ago at Bayou Brawl, he defeated and therefore retired.
Defeated is let's use that loosely.
I know, but the record book shows a win for Wes Warren over Mustang Mike, who now is no longer a part of it.
Wes Warren couldn't win a match clean if you were in the shower the whole time.
Not receiving a very warm response from the Pro Wrestling 225 family here at Denham Springs. But Braxton, I have to ask you, Wes Warren now seemingly back in his most wicked ways perhaps. How big of a challenge does he have tonight against Wardell Walker?
Well, I'll say it like this. Wes Warren has a mountain to climb and he didn't bring his hiking boots. He is going to get beat up. He is going to get thrown around. He is going to get his ass whooped.
Mocking Mustang.
Mocking
with
Mustang.
Mike. Yeah.
Real classy, Wes. You get it.
Real proud of himself.
Shave your beard, bro. Clean it up a little. You look ridiculous.
But if you wanted to ask somebody to shut up Wes Warren, I think maybe the best person to ask is the ring record.
They could have asked me, but I guess Wardell will do. He'll do a better job. Beat him up more. I'll just stretch him. Make his ankles touch his earlobes.
Well, that was a little Stu Hart there for just for a moment.
I actually trained Stu Hart.
Yeah, did you?
I did. Back when I was a young man.
How old are you?
Old enough to know better, but too dumb to care. I was actually trained by a guy named L. Braxton, who actually trained Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Stu Hart, all those. I helped him train Stu Hart, but L. Braxton.
That was awfully generous of you.
Yeah, I had a little bit of time.
The ring record. Wardell Walker is a guy that every time he steps into a ring, he makes it the best match on the card. And he is the real deal.
A legend in the business, absolutely. Wardell Walker was a part of the original Ring of Honor, wrestling guys like Kevin Steen, El Generico, John Davis. Like, he is an absolute legend. It's a shame that a lot of people don't know this about him. I mean, I've been around the block, and I've learned a lot more about Wardell Walker than most people will ever learn their whole lives. And this guy, I mean, he's done it all. He's seen it all.
He's a few words, but when he speaks, people listen.
People listen. Yes, they do.
A Mustang Mike chant breaking out at the LM Lockhart, trying to rattle Wes Warren.
If he's so angry and wicked, why is this bothering him? I don't think they're gonna do it.
We are underway. And Braxton, I know that we've got a big championship match between Corey Constantine and Christian Blake later on in the night, but this is one of those matches that you had everybody looking forward to coming into this one.
Wes Warren reminds me of Nickelback. Nobody really likes him too much, but they're still gonna keep playing him on the radio. as, annoying as it is.
Wes Warren, just like Nickelback. I will forever make that comparison.
He is pretty much Nickelback.
A couple of former champions here in Pro Wrestling 225. Of course, Wes Warren, a former SEC champion, winning it in a ladder match that he was added to at the very end of the contest at Extreme Madness over a year ago. And if you look across the ring, it's Vordell Walker, a former Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion.
Yeah, man.
And Wes Warren, more than happy to try to make a name off of the ring record tonight.
I mean, Vordell Walker was getting accolades in wrestling before Wes Warren was born.
You're absolutely right. That's just a fact.
I mean,
Wes Warren thinks he's good. He's going to find out how good he is tonight.
While Wes Warren was picking his nose in the back earlier, Vordell Walker probably added 5 more stats to his name.
And I don't know if that was the right call, slapping Vordell Walker across the face.
Definitely not. And now retreating like the coward that he is.
Why in the world would you want to piss off Vordell Walker?
Hey, Wes, I got this for you. There you go. That's for you, buddy.
I hope we caught that on camera.
I hope we did. Another comparison with Wes Warren and Nickelback, he kind of reminds me of Chad Kroger.
He doesn't look all that different.
I don't like Chad Kroger either because he dated Avril Lavigne. Or he was married to her or something. It just doesn't sit right with me. I'm going to have to talk to him about him.
Well, and you're Avril Lavigne's favorite wrestler.
I am. That's a fact. That's a fact. Check Twitter.
And another slap to the face, and Vordell lets him have it.
Yes, you love to see it. You love to see it. Hey. There you go.
How about
I love to see it. Beautiful. Do it again. Do it again. Can I do it?
This is what we wanted to see here tonight at Vendetta.
Oh, 100%.
Vordell Walker went back and forth with Corey Constantine for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship, and it was really because of Cody King that we never saw Vordell get a fair shot one-on-one against Constantine. So you know he's not thrilled when he steps into this 225 ring. He sort of got that taste, that bad taste in his mouth. And Wes Warren, if he's not careful, he's going to be the receiving end. Well, some punishment.
You see, Corey Constantine, Cody King, and Wes Warren are all cut from the same cloth of douchebaggery. So there's no surprise.
Is that an official term?
Yeah, it is now. It's in the Brax dictionary. Brax fact number 647, I believe.
Trying to bounce off the ropes, but runs into a brick wall.
Looked like Wes Warren was going to go to the outside again, but like my mother used to tell me, you either go in or you stay out. You can't keep doing both. Wes Warren trying to slither away again like the snake he is.
But Vordell, the veteran,
His arm off, bro. That would be
here we go. And bringing that arm and shoulder even further.
Flipping that ball like a pancake, bro. Because we don't do waffles over here.
All pancakes tonight.
All pancakes.
All pancakes.
All pancakes.
Warren in a really tough position here. One of the things Vordell Walker is good at is manipulating the limbs of his opponents.
Yes, he is.
But Warren, to his credit, able to get back to his feet.
Which is highly unfortunate.
It is.
I might add it.
Oh, what? You can't argue with that. You just a couple of stiff forearms to the face.
You can be as fancy of a wrestler as you want, do all these holds, but everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Up and over, and out the back, sending Warren back to the
rally of Vordell Walker. They go from striking you in the face to a perfect Ricky Steamboat-esque arm drag.
Ricky Steamboat-esque, absolutely.
Love it.
And again, Warren finds himself on the mat in a submission, but again, back to his feet. Ooh. Now,
I love watching him getting punched in the face. I love it.
Braxton, I know that Wes Warren is pretty intolerable as he is, but what happens if he wins tonight against Vordell? you have to think we'll never hear the end of it.
Probably not, but I'll just kick him in the face and shut it.
That's a good way to deal with it.
Nah, man. It's actually like a good hobby for me to just beat up Wes Warren. I should get T-shirts made that say "Beat Up Wes Warren."
You really should. I think that's out. Bringing in Vordell Walker the hard way. Oh no, we've seen this before. Back to his feet. Vordell in trouble. Here we go. Oh!
Into the buckle. That ain't gonna feel good. Get him out the bucket. Come on. It's illegal. You got 5 seconds, bro.
The cold-blooded one attempting to pin Vordell down. And a kick out. Vordell Walker, not a guy that's going to go down easy.
Oh, ref, that's illegal. You should disqualify Wes Warren. Should probably, I would, if I were the ref, I would disqualify him.
He knows he has that count of 5, and he's going to use every single second of it.
I wish he like had a count of 5 to like get out of the building.
Looks like he's trying to rake the face of the ring wrecker.
Oh, that will not bode well. Trust me. Ooh.
The cover here. But again, the ring wrecker able to kick out.
Now look, I don't do this often, but I will give it to Wes Warren right now.
Right.
He's in the ring wrestling.
High praise.
I mean, he's in the ring wrestling Vordell Walker right now, so.
I do just want to point out that Wes Warren was on a bit of a losing streak. He lost the SEC championship when he had it to Mustang Mike in the finals of the Mayor's Cup at Cruel Summer. And then he continued to lose the next 2 or 3 matches. And it looked like Warren was sort of losing grip, but...
You know why he kept losing? Because he sucks.
But at Double Jeopardy, after losing to Jordan John in an attempt to regain that SEC championship, Wes Warren was joined by Lucha LaCora, and it's sort of been that sort of appearance of LaCora at his side that has shifted Warren back into maybe a more focused, cold-blooded one.
Some would say a more wicked, cold-blooded Wes Warren.
Warren attempting to, there he goes, whips Walker across into the other turnbuckle, but eats an elbow, turns around, and a forearm to the face. And Walker going up to the top. He's comfortable up there. But Wes Warren pushes the official, PJ Petrie, into the ropes, knocking Vordell Walker off the top.
That was definitely intentional. He knew what he was doing.
Absolutely. Causing Vordell Walker to lose his balance. And now, look at this. The foot across the throat.
Disrespectful. Get him off the ring.
I mean, there are very few people I've seen treat Vordell Walker with this level of disrespect.
And Wes gonna pay for it too. I mean,
yeah, the Wes Walker will he live to tell the tale.
He ain't gonna live to tell the tale. I guarantee he ain't gonna live to tell the tale. Boom there. There you go. Boom that. How about them apples?
How about them apples?
How about them apples?
Yeah.
You banana-looking freak.
Warren joining Vordell Walker there on the outside. Not exactly trying to get him back in. Careful here. Oh! Vordell Walker gets out of the way and a chop to the post for Warren, and now he's going to take a shot for Vordell Walker. I don't know if you've heard this. I'm pretty sure you have. Vordell Walker, one of the hardest hitters. Oh, yeah. Tell me if you've heard that one before.
Nah, I mean, maybe once or twice.
Oh, God.
Now, you can hear that one at the Circle K down the street.
Pat Cook shaking his head here ringside. He's like, no, thank you. I want no part of that.
It's like the Joker said, you get what you deserve.
DJ Petrie a little lenient with his count, but Warren gets back into the ring, and again, using the ropes against the ring wrecker.
Wes Warren is just as dirty as a hobo in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
How dirty is that, Braxton?
Oh, brother. You don't want to know.
And here we are, making it difficult on Vordell Walker to breathe and just relishing in this opportunity to jaw with the crowd. But the crowd firmly behind Vordell. Can he make it back to his feet? Look at this torque on the spine of Vordell now, bringing him to the mat. And Walker may be in trouble here.
Wes Warren acting like a turtle without the shell, just holding it down. Come on, Vordell, get up and, pelé him.
If that arm falls one more time, it's over. No, still life in the ring record.
Not today. Uh-oh.
Can he battle back to his feet?
Wes Warren shaking like a wet dog here.
Full of similes tonight.
I read a book.
Vordell back up to his feet. Ooh. Warren trying to hang on, but listen to that. The Pro Wrestling 225 family, a little bit of a boom every time Vordell gets a shot in. Off the ropes.
Oh, and the aids of Mustang Mike and the Black Eyed Peas.
I've always thought of those two together.
I mean, same. You think Mustang Mike eats a lot of Black Eyed Peas?
One has to assume.
I would think. I don't like them. Tastes weird.
New Year's? Even then? No. Yeah.
No. I don't believe in New Year's.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's not real.
Ruined to the second rope. Oh, how about that? Vordell Walker able to get out of the way.
I'm just going to say it, Wes. I don't care that you broke your elbow just now.
You know what? I would have to guess he probably figured that part out.
I think so.
Both men down. Our official DJ Petrie has started his count up to 4 now. Who is going to get to their feet first?
And DJ, a ref not known for counting. He actually failed the 3rd grade because he couldn't count to 10. So I don't know how he got his referee license, but I guess he's worked on it because he's at 8.
Well, listen, you know who else was in the 3rd grade? Brandon Collins.
Brandon Collins is still in the 3rd grade.
Oh, Vordell went for an enziguri, but Wes Warren ducked and now into the ankle lock. I just cannot imagine Vordell Walker tapping out. Will it happen at the LM Lockhart Gym?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on, Vordell.
Screaming in pain, trying to get to the ropes, and Warren dragging him back every chance he gets.
Don't let a little twit like Wes Warren Beach. There you go.
Sends Warren into the middle turnbuckle. But was the damage done to the ankle? Vordell able to get back to his feet. Warren back to his feet.
You know, Vordell with the kanji symbols on the side of his tights, you know what that means?
What's that, Braxton?
Wes sucks.
Has he been wearing those specific symbols forever?
Nah.
He got them special made for tonight?
He got them specially made for tonight. Because it's true.
Hard to argue.
He about to...
Vordell into the turnbuckle.
Ooh. He ran into a brick wall there, boy.
Yep, saw it coming up from the second row. Oh, that rolling elbow from the middle rope.
Beautiful.
I mean,
beautiful.
Absolutely right. Showing some power now, but really a wake of the eyes. And a drop kick to the back. We've seen this before from Warren. Oh!
Stupid little splashy thing he does. So dumb.
Climbing to the top rope. Vordell Walker in trouble. Oh! Drop kick from the top.
But Vordell Walker still standing. He's going for the CBD, that cold-blooded driver, but it ain't gonna happen today.
Back and forth they go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can he do it? Oh! Into the cover.
2, 3. Good guy. Yes. to see Wes Warren get beat. You love to see it.
And you can hear the appreciation from the crowd here in Denham Springs.
Wes Warren in his normal state looking up at the lights.
Now Walker silencing the cold-blooded one here tonight. But Braxton, what a match.
No, Wes wrestled in the match. He sure did. But Wardell beat him, so that's all you can ask for. It's always a good night when you see Wes Warren get beat. Always. I know because I've done it, many a times.
Right. What a match here at Vendetta. Wardell Walker walks into Denham Springs and gets the job done.
That's what I'm talking about. Standing ovation for this man. He's doing God's work.
Always a treat when we get the ring record in Pro Wrestling 225, and it's just that much better when he's able to take down someone the likes of Wes Warren. Bit of a stare down here.
Oh, you can show respect to... No. You ain't got to do all that.
How's Warren going to respond here? I mean, we know Wardell Walker as classy as it gets in the wrestling business.
I hope he fakes him out and punches him.
Warren doesn't strike me as much of a handshake guy.
Just as you expected.
Surprise, surprise. And to the surprise of no one, Wes Warren, not a guy that handles losing very well.
Which is weird because he does it a lot.
Warren saying it's not over with Wardell Walker. Yeah, I think it's much more over than that.
I mean, I hear the bells. Jeez.
Warren beside himself tonight.
Wardell, after that incredible hard-fought victory, what do you have in your sights next here at Pro Wrestling 225?
Wes Warren, hats off to you. You kind of remind me of myself about 22 years ago when I broke into the sport at the age of 20. I know you, and if you're anything like me, then I know you're hungry. I know you want the best competition. I know you want to make a name for yourself in this sport by being the who's who. And my hat's off to you. But tonight was not your night. But Wes Warren, I might not agree with some of your tactics, and these fans here might not agree. But I do respect you. I do respect you for getting in this ring. I respect you for going toe-to-toe with one of the best. But speaking of one of the best, everybody's got a sight, everybody's got a goal that they set on. And since 2001, my sights have been on wrestling, the very best competition that the sport has to order. If you don't know who I am, you Google my name, but I've wrestled the who's who and the very best for over 22 years. And that leaves...
Damn right.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
That leaves me with two things on my bucket list that I've yet to accomplish. I was reading David Goggins' new book.
Hey, David Goggins shout out.
Familiar with David Goggins?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
Didn't have that on my bingo card, actually.
Is yourself, and I'm guilty of that on many occasions. I've watched my friends, my peers retire and quit from this business when the going got rough. I've met some of the up-and-coming talent that everybody put a rocket ship in their behind and pushed to the moon, but when the going got tough, they folded. For over 22 years, I have been the top and I have been below rock bottom, but I have not quit. And I've watched many of my friends
I'm talking about.
get hurt and walk away. But not on my watch. I adapted that mindset. I was like, you know, Vordell, you're getting kind of old. The knees don't feel as good as they used to. The back doesn't feel as good as they used to. But then I said, hey man, drop a sack and toughen up. I will quit when I'm ready to. But before I go, there's one person I need to face. Now he's currently retired. But since I met him in 2008 at Harley Races Camp in Eldon, Missouri, all I've heard was the best in the South is Vordell Walker, and the best in the South is this other individual that I'm about to name. Now you've been on the show for a little while, and I know sitting home, going from an alpha male.
Is he talking about? Is he?
Sure has to make you feel real good.
I know he's not calling out who I think he is. What? Steve Anthony.
The exclamation point, Steve Anthony. When they talk about best in the South, it's always Vordell Walker and Steve Anthony. And for a very long time, that hasn't sat right with me. And
Steve Anthony not on my bingo
before
card for
my
tonight.
time and the sport finishes up, I need to know once and for all who the very best is.
Oh man.
We haven't seen Steve Anthony in Pro Wrestling 225 since November of 2019.
It's been years. We haven't seen Steve Anthony in wrestling, period,
Steve
in
Anthony,
years.
This video will find its way to you. And the answer I'm looking for is yes. Because deep down inside, when I go to my grave, I'm not gonna have any unfinished business. I'm not gonna have any doubts. When my time is done, all my answers will be finalized, and I am gonna end my career knowing that I'm better than you.
Oh, call out of the century right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vordell Walker laying down the challenge to Steve Anthony, ladies and gentlemen.
If there were ever a match to be had in the South, that's it.
We've wrestled all over this country, but this is going to be the last time. I want to know, and I know you want to know, I'm tired of having my name included with yours. Once and for all, when I'm done, Vordell Walker will be hands down, no question of a doubt, unequivocally the best in the South.
Arguably a couple of the pillars of Southern independent wrestling, and over John Saxon. My God. That was not on my bingo card for tonight. Chill, Braxton.
Wow.